Hi friends, welcome to the Practical Housewife. My name is Yolande Wallace and today we are doing a Goodwill haul. So to begin this haul, we are going to be looking at these items, and some of these items I purchased with the intention to use them on the channel, and other items I've had before, which I also purchased at the Goodwill. So it's a mixture of what you will see here. So to begin, we are going to look at this beautiful pie dish. It is pie season that's coming up, and when I saw it, I just had to get it. This is beautiful. As you can see here, I paid $7.99 for this item, and more than likely I purchased this on a day where I would have gotten 50% off. So this is kind of a high price to pay for, a pie dish, but on a 50% off day, which I usually am aware of because I am a Blue member. Woo woo. I shop there so much. I am a Blue member, so they do notify me when they do have 50% off. So next up, we are going to be looking at this beautiful dish. This screams luxury. This is perfect for a salad. It is perfect for sharing pasta in, and I thought this would look really nice on the channel. So I purchased this with the intention to use on the channel. I won't tell you what I will be cooking and plating in this. So this is this nice bowl with this beautiful black design. Next up, we do have somewhat of a pirate dish, but you can do, I believe, in this you would more do maybe mac and cheese, or what's that thing called? You layer it with meat and then pasta. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name, but if you do, so this is perfect for baking mac and cheese and so forth. Next up, I purchased this black one. And the reason why I purchased this black one, immediately when I saw it, I thought about this would be so nice to put ackee in because of the color of ackee. It is yellow, so it pops whenever you plate colorful things in. So this is also similar to these items. So next up, I will look at these. These jars were four for $1.99. And the purpose of these jars, I like to make strawberry reduction or blueberry reduction. So when I'm on the go and I want to, let's say, prepare pancakes or something, I can choose to just add the strawberries to the top of it without making it at the time that I need it. So I'll probably be using these on the channel, and these were four for $1.99. And I love the authenticity of the red and white. It goes with jams and preserves and all those things, so it will give the look that I'm looking for. Next up, we have this green pumpkin container, bowl, whatever you want to call it. This is perfect for serving soup. It is also perfect for serving chili. So if you're into chili, this is such a cute way to serve your chili. It is taped right now because I don't want it to be separated. So this is the jar. This is really cute. So next up, we do have the pie cutter and pie lifter. This is silverware, actual silverware, and I have been searching for this for about 2 months. So every time I go to the thrift store, I do have a list of the things that I need, And when I go, I search to see if they have the items that I need. Other than that, you will be purchasing items that you don't need, and that will not be what the purpose of thrifting is. The purpose of thrifting is to get the things that you need on a budget. So this pie cutter and pie lifter, the design on the handle is perfect, and I will definitely be doing some form of pie on the channel. And so when you see this, just know I went when it was 50% off. So this was originally $9.99, and I would have paid $10 for this even if it wasn't a 50% off day, because of the quality of the item. Next up, we have a potato, what do you call this? I don't know, to crush potatoes. So I bought this. I needed one for the home, not just for the channel, but for the home. I bought this. I had before a plastic container, a measuring container, and I wanted a glass one to go with the aesthetics of everything that I will be using on the channel. So this is a glass one. I've been using it at home, on the channel. I don't remember how much I paid for this. Chances are it was below $5. So here we have a cheesecake pan. So this was $4.99, and I purchased this on a day where it was 50% off. So if you know anything about a cheesecake, you want to be able to remove this from this when you are finished baking and it has set. So I may be doing a cheesecake on the channel. Who knows? You'll have to stay tuned for that. Next up, we have this pan here. It is perfect for roasting, oven roast, oven bake. And I will also be showing you some ramekins that I do have. So if you needed to do a creme brulee and you needed a hot water bath to put them in to go into the oven in the ramekins, then this would be perfect to lay in this container. So multi-purpose right here. Most of the containers can be used for multiple things. Next up, I knew that I would be doing some baking on the channel, so I needed a hand mixer, and I was not going to pay an arm and a leg and a little finger to purchase a hand mixer for the channel. I'm not quite sure how much this was. This was probably below $10. That's usually where my price point is, below $10. So unless I find something that's worth, you know, a lot more, I will definitely go for a higher price item. Next up, I purchased this. This is a timer. Obviously, now we do have, you know, stoves that have the timer on it, but I thought this was so unique and authentic to its time. So listen to this. That's so cute. So I saw this. I paid $1 for this. I needed this. I love how it looks. I love the feel of it. This transports me back in time. So let me do it again. Time is up. Love this. So this was $1. Next up, we have this glass jar. The reason why I purchased this glass jar was to do sorbets. So I will be doing a sorbet. I think it's a strawberry mango sorbet or a strawberry sorbet on the channel. And this jar is perfect for pouring the sorbet into. So next up, we have this glass jar right here, and I have used this before. I use this to make my simple syrup, and then I pour it into this jar and I keep it on the counter close to the coffee machine. So it just depends on what you're making. You could be making sorbets, anything that you could add a sweetener to. Simple syrup is made from sugar and water, equal parts. So you get that smooth finish, especially when you're making ice creams or sorbets. So it's good to make it ahead of time. All right, I've done these. Now these glass containers, you'll see them on my channel when I am cooking. These are 2, 4, 6, and I have about 12 of them. So the purpose that I use these for, for ingredients. So I prep my ingredients ahead of time, you know, just to save time when I'm doing my channel. I do have 2 babies, so I prep ahead of time and I lay them out in these glass jars, and aesthetically it makes the videos look good. And as I always say, you want to use the right tools for the job. Next up, we do have this oil and vinegar container. I love this so much. I have been looking for something like this for a while. The price of these items in Walmart or, you know, your favorite stores, it can be pretty pricey. So you know that when I saw this at Goodwill, I had to have it. So currently I do have olive oil in this, and I also have my red wine vinegar that I use on my salads here. So it's just aesthetic wise on the counter, it looks nice. If you're doing any form of cooking, you don't need a lot of oil, so this is the perfect size for that. And there ends the first part of our Goodwill haul. One second. This is not a part of the kitchen, but I saw this the other day and I took it. So this is hard plastic, and as you can see, it's unique. The color is bright and catchy. I paid $7.99 for this, and we do entertain a lot. So for, you know, my friends who they are always playing games, checkers, chess, this is perfect for games night or just a function that you're having where it's laid back, a pool party or something like that. So this is hard plastic and I absolutely had to have it. So this isn't a part of the kitchen items, but yes. So when I get back, I will be doing glassware, and this is where you can say luxury begins. If this does not scream luxury, I don't know what does. When you use the right tools for the job that you're doing, it can take it to a whole other level. Now, I will start with these plates. So I have been looking for some round white plates for about 3 months. When I thought about doing the channel and the foods that I would be preparing, I needed something simple, not square, something round. Aesthetic wise, it looks better. If I'm doing lamb, it would look perfect. If I'm doing breakfast, it will also look perfect on these round plates. Now these, I paid $9.99 for 4. And I will also be giving you a tour of my YouTube cupboard. So I do have a YouTube cupboard. My husband worked on it, and I might give a tour of my YouTube cupboard. So you will see some of these items in the cupboard again. Next up, I am looking at this silverware right here. The price isn't on it. I don't remember. Usually these are $5 and below. And this is perfect for putting butter on when you're serving breakfast in the morning. So this could go with these silverware. This is for milk and this is for sugar, and I purchased this spoon to go with it. Pinkies up. There you go. Yes, darling. It's been lovely to see you today. Would you like sugar in your coffee? This is. Okay? And then I got this one. This is also for pouring milk. And I love these items. Next, depending on the vibe or whatever you're going for the breakfast morning and who you're serving, you may need to bring out the crystals. Now this, darling, was $14.99, and I can tell you I would have paid $20 for it and not thought twice. So this, pinkies up, and this is for the butter, and this is for the sugar. Milk, butter, sugar. Perfect. I love these. Next up, I'm going to be talking about these ramekins. Now, these ramekins are perfect for individual servings. There are times when my husband and we are here and I don't want to do a full pie or anything, and I get to put these in the toaster oven that I will be showing you as well, that I also purchased from Goodwill. So these ramekins are perfect for individual servings, pies, creme brulees, all those things, and you might see me using them on the channel. Now these bowls are perfect for chili, dipping. If you're doing a dipping sauce with cheese or, have anything like that, these are perfect for it. I'm not sure what these are called, but I purchased two. And these, the pair of them, it was $2.99. So, okay, I'll just finish this side. And these are perfect. If you go on vacation, you know about these jars. Drunk and all, you know about these jars. These are perfect for frozen drinks, a nice tall glass of frozen drinks. This is also perfect for sangria with your fruits, everything. So I purchased this book, Wine Folly, over a year ago because I wanted to know more about wines, how it is made, what are the proper glassware to serve it in, and this book gives you all the details about that. So this is a great buy, and it's good to have this book as you can educate yourself not only on the glassware but wines in itself. So next up, I purchased 4 of these, and these are perfect for making sundaes. Let's say we have a couple's date and we have a couple coming over. I'm able to serve 2 for my husband and then 2 for my guest. We're going to be looking at these. These are perfect for rum cream, rum creamy kind of drinks, mudslides. Yes, I only purchased 2 because I need space to showcase them, and my cupboard is quite full right now. These are just the items that I purchased from Goodwill, but I do have some more glassware as well. And these wine glasses, I believe these are for red wine. So yes, these are nice. Next up, we do have these. You can put frozen drinks in it as well. You can serve sorbets in these. I love these. The bottom part is quite thick and it just looks luxurious. Next up, we have some dessert bowls, glass bowls. So I hold it like this, but this is perfect for serving ice creams or anything frozen pretty much. And I purchased 4 of these. I believe I didn't do these. So these gold trays I will be spraying over because there's a little strip right there. So I will be spraying these over. These are perfect for hors d'oeuvres or anything. You can just go right there, and I will be respraying them gold because these are absolutely beautiful. So this is it for the glassware section, and this, I just feel, when I look at this, I just feel good. I feel good using the right tools for the job. So when I get back, I will do the toaster oven. It's probably my biggest purchase ever, not in terms of how much I paid for it, but the value that it has on the market. So let me clear these, and then I will be back to talk about the toaster oven. So here we do have this KitchenAid toaster oven. When I went to the thrift store and I saw this was not on my list. Just a normal toaster was on my list. When I saw this was, how much do you think it is? Take a guess. I'll wait. Dum, 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 dum. If you said below $20, you are correct. I paid $14.99 for this toaster oven. Let's check it out. You have 2 rows that you can bake in, and as I said before, with the ramekins, when you want to do individual servings for pies or whatever it is, creme brulees, whatever goes into it can hold in this. Avocado toast. This is amazing. This was more than a steal. I did look up the value for it, and the value for these KitchenAid toaster ovens is about, it ranges from $300 to $450. So this was my biggest purchase in terms of value on the market. So this, I love this. I have used this for warming patties, baking cookies. It's quite easy, and I don't have to light up the oven for just a few items. So let me come around here. If you can see her, she is gorgeous. Let's check it out. So it came with this tray and these buttons here. So for function, it tells you if you want to bake, if you want to warm something, if you want to toast, if you want to broil. So I will put it back at bake. And then this is the temperature gauge. It goes all the way to 450 degrees. Next up, we do have the time slot. So you are able to turn it. And remember the timer that I had earlier? When it goes back and it's done, you hear this. Ding! Lovely, I love that. And then if you are toasting, you would use this dial at the bottom. So this is probably one of my prized possessions, and I absolutely love this purchase. This was a steal, and I felt good coming home with my purchase. Now we have come to the end of this video, And I hope you like these hauls as much as I do. I get super excited even though I have the items, but when I'm doing it again, I feel good about my purchase. I saved money, I have the right tools for the job, and aesthetic wise, it looks much better. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you will know when I post next time. See you again. Bye.